Welcome back, food lovers and grill enthusiasts. In today's video, we're gonna dive into one of the greatest culinary mysteries. Why does food taste so much better when it's grilled over fire? Whether it's a perfectly charred steak, some smoky, yummy vegetables, or even grilled fruits, there's something magical about that flavor that you get that you can't replicate in just a regular kitchen. But here's the thing. It is not magic, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually science. And in today's video, we're gonna break down all you need to know how to uncover what makes that fire, that flame, that grilling so unique, so special. Let's get right into it. First, let's talk about the chemical reactions that happen during grilling. One of the biggest factors is the Maillard reaction. It's a chemical process that occurs when amino acids and sugars in food are exposed to high heating temperatures. It is what creates that golden brown crust on your steak. It is what creates the crispy skin on your chicken. It is what makes those beautiful grill marks on the grilled vegetables. The Maillard reaction doesn't just look good, it is responsible for a huge part of the flavor that we associate with grilled food. Okay, another key factor to consider is caramelization. While the Maillard reaction happens with proteins, caramelization occurs when natural sugars in food are heated. Think about the sweetness of grilled onions or the smoky caramel notes in grilled pineapple. Caramelization adds complexity and depth to the flavor, making the food taste richer, taste more amazing, taste more satisfying for the soul, okay? Now, let's talk about the smoke, because I know all of you guys want to know about the smoke. The smoke, when you grill over the fire, that smoke, whether it is charcoal, wood, or gas, that smoke is the natural byproduct of your grill. Well, smoke infuses food with a unique savory aroma, so that smoke will give it that amazing flavor, making it impossible to achieve with traditional indoor cooking methods. Wood and charcoal in particular will add distinct flavors depending on the type of wood that you're using. For example, hickory delivers a bold, smoky flavor, while fruit woods like apple or cherry will add a sweeter, milder note. Another key factor is the direct heat from grilling. Unlike an oven or a stovetop, grilling exposes food to intense, direct heat that will create the perfect sear. This high heat will lock in the juices and it will enhance the texture. For steaks, that means a beautifully caramelized crust with a tender and juicy interior, okay? For vegetables, that means it will create a satisfying balance of smoky char and still bring out the natural sweetness. And let's not forget about the unique cooking environment that you need for grilling, okay? Grilling allows the fat to drip away off of the food, which will not only reduce the greasiness, but also prevent the buildup of excess moisture. This is why grilled food often has a cleaner, more concentrated flavor compared to other cooking methods. Simply put, when the fat hits the flames, it will create a flare-up, and that flare-up will contribute to the grilled aroma and flavor that we all so much come to love and desire. Here's something that might surprise you, ladies and gentlemen, which is that the flavor of grilled food is also influenced by cultural and psychological factors. For many of us, when you're grilling, you're associating that with summer vibes, summer barbecues, outdoor gatherings, and special occasions. These positive associations enhance the way that we perceive the flavor of grilled food. It is not just the taste, but it is the memories and the emotions that are forged, that are tied to the experience of your grilling experience. So now, let's talk about the science of heat. Grilling uses heat, but a different way, the way of the science. And the way of the science grilling basically means grilling relies on three types of heat transfer. You have conduction, you have convection, and you have radiation. Conduction happens when the grates of the grill transfer heat directly to the food, creating those iconic grill marks. Convection, on the other hand, is when hot air circulates around the food, cooking it very evenly. And radiation comes from the flames or the glowing coals that will deliver intense heat directly to the surface of the food. Another unique aspect of grilling is also the ability to use marinades and rubs to enhance your grilling flavor. The high heat of grilling helps caramelize the sugars in your marinades, creating that glaze that will lock in flavor. Spice rubs also form a crust that will add texture and add an extra layer of complexity to your grill. The type of fuel that you use to grill also will impact the flavor. Charcoal briquettes burn consistently, making them great for longer cooking times. Lump charcoal burns hotter and faster, adding a more intense smoky flavor. And wood chunks or chips introduce specific flavor profiles, from mesquite's bold smokiness to alder's light sweet aroma. There are absolutely so many ways to grill, and this is the science behind grilling. Now, let's address one of the most commonly grilled debates: gas or charcoal grill. Okay, gas grills are more convenient and they're easy to control, making them ideal for quick meals. Charcoal grills, on the other hand, deliver that classic smoky flavor that so many people have come to love. The choice often comes down to personal preference, but it is worth the experiment to see which will suit your taste and your cooking style. And finally, let's talk about why grilling isn't just about the flavor, it is about the experience. There's something primal, ladies and gentlemen, about grilling, about cooking over an open flame that I don't really know how to explain. Grilling brings people together. Whether that is a backyard barbecue or a camping trip, it is combining food, fire, community, and creating a sensory experience that honestly rewards itself as much as the smoky grill flavor meal itself. It's both, it's the experience and the food. It's the community, the communion that brings it all together. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is the bottom line? The reason food tastes so much better over the fire coming down, it comes from the sensory experiences that we get from the community when we're all grilling. From the Maillard reaction and the caramelization to the smoky infusion and the cultural associations. Grilling transforms food in ways that no other methods can. Let me know in the comments down below what you love about grilling. Do you have a favorite unique fuel type? Do you have a favorite recipe for your grilling options? I would love to hear about it. If this video did help you understand the science behind grilling, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more tips and culinary inspiration. If you guys want your next grilling solution, you guys can check out mybbqdirect.com. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, happy grilling.